The world's simplest spinning wheel. This thing is stupidly simple. I've got it here sandwiched between my knees. I've literally got a peanut butter jar that I sliced the top off of, punched a hole through, and then I've got a knitting needle. It's the thin gauge knitting needle that's extending out. This is a Japanese form of spinning wheel. And then I've got some sticky double-sided tape here, and then I've got a ruler right here. So the way this thing works is I'm going to hold this between my knees, like so. I've got a leader already attached onto my spindle, which I'm going to unwind a little bit off of. Once I've got a little bit here extending off the side, the way I spin it is I set the ruler on top and I press. Okay, so that's the general operation. Now I'm going to take a cotton ball, and I'm going to place the end of my leader into the cotton ball, give it a little overlap here. And now I'm going to start, oh, I broke it. Okay. Get that twist. So the way this thing works is the angle is very important that you hold it at. If I hold it at an angle that's very close to directly in line with this spindle, it will spin it, and if I hold it at an angle like this, it will roll on. So right now I want it to spin, so I'm going to hold it just off the end. Okay, it's grabbed on. Now I'm going to start drawing back. Oh, lost it again. And blast it. Now the yarn I'm making is full of slubs because I don't yet have very much skill. But to me that's even more encouraging that this design is really cool because I literally started using this about 10 minutes ago and I've never used a spinning wheel before. Okay, so now I'm going to start drawing back. And once I've drawn it out a ways, now I'm going to just add a whole bunch of twist. Okay, that's probably enough. Now I'm going to roll back just a little bit, and then roll it on. Oop, come on. Now, you can make this so much better by mounting it to the table or not squishing it between your knees. One of the problems I'm having is that as I squeeze it with my knees, the walls cave in a little bit. That's causing problems for the spindle. The other thing that's having a hard time is that this sticky tape I used keeps sliding into the holes. But, now let me draw it again. There you have it. There you have it. The world's simplest spinning wheel. Who says that this hobby's expensive? I'm currently reading Gandhi's autobiography called My Experiments with Truth. There's a link down below. One of the things that Gandhi really pursued hard was the idea that you needed to empower the Indian people to not only be independent from British territorial power, but also materially independent, and he saw those as very closely linked. It's really interesting. In order to promote that, Gandhi believed that he had to be the change himself, and so he got right to work. He made his own spinning wheel, and he would spin at public meetings and all the time to try to promote the idea that, yeah, we need to be independent. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe below. We do projects that are designed to bring things back to basics and make things from scratch as often as possible. So far we've done stuff in ironwork, textiles, and ceramics. Look forward for more.